Oh, fresh as fair. I hate getting stuck in these crowds. We've been here for hours.
Well, maybe you shouldn't stop to join every society you see, Charlie. I think there's an angry mob forming behind us. Although it might be the Farming Equipment and Open Torch Appreciation Society. Alan Titchmarsh visited them last year. Who knew that wooden equipment, fertiliser and open flames were such a bad combo?
May he rest in peace. Anyway, Liam, it's not my fault all these societies are so brilliant.
Excuse me. Interested in the Swindling Society, guys?
Swindling? What's that? Sounds like fun.
Might tell ya, might not. That kind of information isn't free.
Oh, this seems exclusive. Here's a tenner. What kind of things do you do?
What does who do?
I must say, I am suspicious as to your credentials, sir. What's your society union number?
Might tell ya, might not. That kind of information isn't free.
Fine, here's 20. Let's have it.
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't a society.
But you said... Run, Charlie, we're being swindled again!
Let's get out of here! You'll pay for this, swindler! Damn swindler! I didn't recognise him. How does he get us every time?
I'm just glad he didn't end up with our shoes again. Hang on, is that Martha Loveless over there?
Where? Oh, yeah! I love her, she's so fun. Remember last year when she rescued the princess from that castle and taught us it was cool to be ourselves?
At no point did that happen.
Well, don't you remember? There was a donkey, and that song.
That didn't happen to us, Charlie. If anything, that sounds like the events of the classic 2001 DreamWorks animation Shrek.
Look, we're just remembering things differently. Hey, Martha!
Oh, hello, you two. Don't suppose either of you are interested in my student radio society. I mean, no one ever listens to a word I say, so why would...
Hello, Martha! What's all this about, then?
Radio.
I didn't know you did radio.
I've been trying to fill the gap that was left in my life since last summer. Where are the rest of the family? We have to get out of here!
Just run! Save yourself!
I won't leave you here! You're my brother!
Just go! Run!
Part of me never left Centre Parks that day. Anyway, the first people to sign up today will get a free radio. You interested?
Well, Charlie's already signing the paper.
You had me at last summer, you party animal. God knows what you were up to. Can we get our free radio now?
Sure. I'll warn you though. It's haunted.
Haunted? Let's have a look. Oh God! Yep, it's haunted. It's haunted. It's the most haunted radio I've ever seen anyway.
How did you get a haunted radio, Martha?
It's a donation from the Dean's office. Came with a note, actually. Dear hilarious party lady, I want you to look after this radio. It contains the spirit of an elderly woman called Tabby who won't shut up about Alan Titchmarsh. I mean, bloody hell. He's not even alive anymore. From the Dean. I'm in no fit state to look after a ghost in a radio, so I figure she needs a new home and... Hey! You guys have a ghost, don't you?
Yeah, Spooky Bill.
Spooky Bill? Spooky Bill is a ghost?
Yes, Charlie, Spooky Bill is a ghost.
What? Really?
Yeah, you can see right through him and he can whisper to your thoughts. He's the reason you bark madly whenever someone says, "Who let the dogs out?"
Ow! 90s night at the Union was unbearable. Worth it, though.
See? He's a ghost. Anyway, Martha, we're home to fire this thing up. Thanks!
Guys, before you go, you need to pay your membership fee. Otherwise I get fined by the Dean and you know what he's like.
Classic Martha. We'll see you later.
We're of course
Guys,
society's collapsing.
I'm being serious. It's only $2.50.
Mankind is dreadful.
Don't play the music. It's too early to play the music. Seriously? Well, I'm not going anywhere until I get paid. No sirree. I am staying right here.
Looks like we're just getting the student channels.
I'm just glad we shut the ghost up.
We now return to That Cost $9,000, an original radio sitcom from our very own Student Comedy Society.
Uh-oh.
Fresh as fair. I hate getting stuck in these crowds. We've been here for hours.
Well, maybe you shouldn't stop to join every society you see, Charlie.
I think there might be an angry mob forming behind us.
Yeah, although it might just be the Farming Equipment and Open Torch Appreciation Group.
That joke makes no sense.
They murdered Alan Titchmarsh.
Turn it over, turn it over. That was far too close. I almost began to enjoy that.
That's how they get you, Liam.
Hello, I'm Martha Loveless. Welcome to Count the Beeps, the only student quiz show approved by the Dean. This is the game show where I play a series of beeps, and you ring in to tell me how many beeps I'd beeped to win fabulous prizes.
This sounds like fabulous beeping fun.
I can barely keep up with this madness.
Let's get started with our first round.
10. No, 13.
13? There's only been 3.
I can't take this pressure. 27.
Now remember to ring in if you think you know the answer. I'll just sit here in silence and watch the minutes slip away. As always.
No way anyone managed to count that. Right, Liam?
Shh, shut up, I'm on the phone.
We have a caller. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Hey Martha, it's Liam. Love the show. It's nuts.
Oh, thanks. Did you count the beeps?
Yes, it was 4.
It was 27, actually. But hey, no one ever calls. Do you want a prize anyway?
Alright. What have I won?
You have won 1 ticket to the Dean's annual Gala dinner.
Oh.
And now he knows you're coming. He loves this show, never misses it. While you're on the phone, guys, do you think you can pay me the membership fee for the...
Well, I'll have to go to this dinner thing. Remember last week when I missed the Dean's lecture on how he invented Ribena and
he ran you over with his car, Liam.
he ran me over with his car. Looks like I'm going to the Dean's dinner.
Put Alan Titchmarsh on.
Shut up, Tabby! For the last time, he's not on anymore!
So then, Martha Loveless says, live on air, help, help, I'm trapped in the student radio without my medicine.
Sounds like an up-and-coming prankster.
Oh yes, quite. She's the same young woman who gave away the mystery ticket to,
Liam Sterling.
Very good. And what do you do?
I'm a major on the course.
Oh, of course. So I assume you attended the Dean's lecture on Chomsky's influence on the philosophy of linguistics last week?
I got a sweet-ass haunted radio yesterday.
I see.
Sterling! Damn orchestra. Some idiot paid the conductor for music and musical commentary.
It was you!
Shut up! Sorry.
Hello, Sean Bean. Sean Dean. The Dean.
Ah, Sterling. I thought I smelt your meekness.
Well, the meek will inherit the earth, sir.
Shut up, Sterling! You'll be dead by then. I would say I'm happy to see you, but you're about as welcome at this gathering as my dreadful harpy of a mother is in my life.
You've never mentioned your mother before, sir.
We've had a misunderstanding as of late. She hasn't been the same since she died. Damn it, Sterling, don't make eye contact with me. Do you want my cane across your behind? I'll cane you so hard you won't know which day's Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday, sir.
It's never Tuesday unless I say so. Anyway. Yes. I was sat at home last night with my horrible goddess of a wife, Crystal, burning some incriminating files, when I started a fiddling and a jiggling with the wireless to tune in to my favourite radio show, Count the Beeps, and I was disappointed to hear that you'd won the ticket. I mean, what young interesting buck wouldn't like the thrill of counting beeps? I bloody love counting beeps. Counting beeps has always been a keen interest of mine since I was a radar engineer in the Navy during the war. Private Beepy, they used to call me. I used to get as many beeps as I could on the screen as a sort of game. Of course, unknown to me at the time, those beeps were German submarines, and many men died as a result. But I had my fun.
That's abhorrent, sir.
Stop interrupting me, Sterling! The next thing I was going to say was I want you to meet my daughter, Theodore.
Hello, Sterling.
Stop that! Sorry.
It's nice to meet you.
No, it isn't. It's bloody awful.
Please, call me Liam.
No.
Theodora, this is the young man who I bloody hate and wish wasn't here. I want you to meet him so that you know if you ever end up like this, I'm cutting you out of the will.
Bloody hell!
Not jowly enough, but you're learning, Muffet. Oh, Sterling, did I hear you say you come into possession of the haunted radio from my office?
Yes, sir. The radio's in the flat with Charlie Best.
Tabby, when are you going to start paying your rent?
How am I going to pay my rent? I'm a ghost trapped in a radio. You're being unreasonable.
Well, I don't want to burst your knobs here, Tabby, but if you're going to be living here, you should maybe get a job or something.
I'll get a job when you stop using me as a footstool.
Now who's being unreasonable?
Please, it's so humiliating.
If you're going to behave like a ghost, I'll treat you like one. You're going in Spooky Bill's cupboard.
This house is a prison. I hate you.
Well, I'm all you've got!
Well, I trust even you to look after a radio. Bloody hell, I have to go. I've just spotted the safety inspector. He's getting worrying close to my alligator pit. If he finds it, he'll call my MP for sure. I hate it when he calls my MP. Theodora, while I'm away, I want you to berate Sterling for his tiny, beautiful arms.
So, that bloody Dean, eh?
Do you mean my dad?
No, I meant Dean Martin, you know, let it snow, more like let it shut up, right?
Hang on, do I recognise you from somewhere?
Very possibly. I'm kind of a big deal in the swindling society.
Oh, really?
No, the swindler takes my shoes on a regular basis.
Does that explain why you're not wearing any?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Did my dad run you over last week?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Isn't that funny? That's the thing we have in common. That's something that we can talk about.
I was in the car.
So you were a witness to the crime? Oh, that's great. Oh, I landed on my head. Get this, I can't smell oranges anymore. Or remember my mother's face.
I convinced him not to crack it into reverse and finish the job.
Hurt though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He can be a bit much. You did take it like a pro, though. I can tell my dad has good taste in the men he runs over. You're a bit like Hugh Grant.
What? Endearingly nervous?
Oh, God, no. My father just hates him, too. Drives around Notting Hill every so often, demanding him to show his coward face. He thinks films are real.
That would explain why he's terrified of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Christmas! What?
Anyway, I think you're nice, though.
Oh, nice like a chocolate digestive, or nice like dinner at mine tomorrow night.
That's a bit forward.
Last warning before I get my cane.
Sorry.
Never Tuesday.
Because I think I'm having potato waffles tomorrow, but I don't know if that's objectively as nice as a chocolate digestive. I mean, it's been puzzling me all night. A second opinion would be nice.
Oh, I thought you were asking me out there for a moment.
Asking you out? Well, I could do if you want.
Good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night then.
Well, okay, great. Do you even know where I live?
Oh, don't worry. My dad drives by your place all the time looking for a chance.
To run me over, yeah. That's right.
I'll see you later. It was nice meeting you, Sterling.
Nice. Play me off, conductor.
Sorry, out of material.
Oh, yes, this is my trap.
Stop it, Charlie. I'm trying to deal with customers.
Excuse me. I've been waiting for my vegan bacon sandwich and green tea cocktail for 5 minutes now. What kind of tea room is this? I am struggling to keep my tea in balance.
I will be with you in a second.
No, come on, Zoe. I swear, this is the last time I make you do this.
Oh, fine, but make it quick.
You can't rush brilliance, Zoe. Okay? Ready? Beep. 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 Wrong again, friend. It was 27.
It was 27.
It was 3, you f***ing mug. You watch it or there'll be no f***ing vegan bacon for you. Also, Charlie, if you love counting beep so much, you should at least learn to do it properly, you
Wow, 27 again.
Now, I know we all enjoy counting beeps, Zoe, but you should calm down. What was that?
The doctor gave me this profanity beeper to censor my outbursts. All they had to do was burrow it into my cranium with a drill. It's seamless. It's almost as if someone somewhere knows exactly what I'm about to say.
I get that feeling too sometimes, you know?
Sorry for losing my temper. Why aren't you counting beeps with Liam, though?
Liam is at the Dean's dinner.
Really? The cafe catered that last year. The whole vegan thing went down pretty badly. I mean, the Dean kept calling it bunny food. And then then demanding the actual bunnies they usually eat. I mean, it ended up a bloodbath.
Well, I need to count beeps with someone. Tabby the radio ghost was seriously getting on my nerves. Stop using me as a footstool, and I'm lonely, and I miss being alive. She's the worst, Zoe. So I dumped her in Spooky Bill's cupboard and came here.
In his cupboard? Charlie, you know that Bill doesn't play well with other ghosts.
Other ghosts?
Yeah, Spooky Bill is a ghost.
Spooky Bill is a ghost? Come on.
Who let the dogs out? It's amazing that you keep forgetting that, Charlie.
It really is.
I'm afraid there isn't much here. That's the spooky broom, that's the bottle of spooky non-branded cleaner, and that's a collection of Goosebumps books.
Is it yours?
Oh goodness no, Tabby, not mine. Bit too spooky. I prefer J.K. Rowling.
That's fine, dear. It's not like I can read anyway. I'm trapped in a radio. That is, unless my son allows me to pass on any time soon.
You had a son?
He's the one who got rid of me in the first place.
But Charlie said that was the Dean. Hang on, you're the Dean's mum?
Templeton Horatio Ebenezer Dean is my son, yes. A strange name to give a lad, in hindsight.
I had no idea he was so well versed in the occult.
He did an A-level in witchcraft. He grew up in Shropshire.
I must say, this is getting pretty convoluted. We shall keep this quiet from the other three. They'll get rid of you if they find out you have anything to do with the Dean.
Oh, couldn't have that. Don't fancy facing eternity alone.
Who does?
Thanks for covering for me. You seem like you have a good soul.
More like, I am a good soul. Because we're ghosts. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Tabby. The void of our existence doesn't seem as daunting with an elderly woman trapped in a haunted radio for company. I'll tell you what, how about we have dinner here tomorrow night, you and me? It's not like we're going anywhere, ever. I can get Zoe to waitress it for us. Do you like vegan waffles?
No one does.
Oh, go on. Live a little.
Oh, why not? You only live once after you are dead, for eternity.
It's settled. I'll see you then, and every single moment, right up until then, for eternity. So what juicy gossip can you give me about the Dean?
Well, once when he was much younger, he counted so many beeps in one night he thought that he was Julie Andrews. I had to take him to the hospital. The week after he turned 50, and things settled down for a while. Then, of course, he got the idea that he invented Ribena.
Besides, it's been a while since Spooky Bill had any company.
What are you talking about, Charlie?
Oh, weren't we just talking about Bill and Tabby?
No, that was last night, Charlie. We were talking about Liam.
I thought he was at the Dean's dinner.
Again! That was last night. Liam is sitting right here.
We went to school together.
Oh, hello, Liam. How's it going?
Not too bad. I really don't know what I'm going to do about my date with the Dean's daughter tonight, though.
You're going on a date with the Dean's daughter?
Yeah, a date with the Dean's daughter.
Excuse me? Did you just declare you're doing a date with the Dean's daughter?
Yeah, he declared he's daringly dating the Dean's darling daughter.
Oh, right. Where's my green tea cocktail?
Zoe, aren't you surprised about this?
Well, I was when he told us earlier, but I've calmed down.
I don't feel like I was here for any of this. Well, to be fair, the Dean did hit me with his car this morning. He called me girl, Liam.
You two do look very similar.
Do we?
Sure, why not? Anyway, Liam, about tonight, I know I give you this advice all the time, but absolutely under no circumstances be yourself.
Okay, got it. What should I cook? I was thinking potato waffles. I mentioned them when she asked me out, and I think that could be a thing we have.
Liam, you're hopeless at this. Let me give you some tips. I'm waitressing dinner for Bill and Tabby tonight in Bill's cupboard.
Oh, what are you making them?
Vegan potato waffles.
What's the difference?
Oh, you'd be f***ing surprised.
Mind if I get in on that, on a double date?
Liam, we call it a cupboard to keep Bill happy. It's actually more like Yoda's hovel.
Who's Yoda?
We watched The Empire Strikes Back last night, Charlie. And then a series of mobile phone adverts. You really just don't remember anything, do you?
since Spooky Bill had any company.
The Dean must have hit you pretty hard, Charlie.
My point is, Bill's cupboard hasn't enough room to swing a cat in, and Charlie tried this morning.
I was trying to hit Tabby with it.
Well, it'll be a bit of a squeeze, but the alternative is letting me organise the date.
Oh, I have to admit, a double date in a tiny cupboard with two ghosts does sound better than anything you could organise.
I must say, this is getting very convoluted.
That's what Bill said. I'll get everything sorted. Assuming that there's no looming revelation we've yet to learn of, we should be able to pull this off.
Liam, you may enter my chamber.
Bill, why don't you ever just say come in?
It's just a thing we have to do. It's ghost law. Now, are you ready for your date? Oh, you look nice. You're wearing shoes.
Yeah, I rang the swindler. I'm getting them back for the evening, but tomorrow I have to give him twice as many shoes. Good evening, Tabby. I'm sorry that Charlie dumped you in here.
I'm not. She isn't even digital.
Who let the dogs out? Thank you, Liam.
Zoe, you may enter my chamber.
Thanks, Bill. I made you all some green tea. It's the extra bitter, healthy sort. I know you two ghosts can't actually drink this, so I thought Liam could drink it all for you.
Oh, yay. Uh-oh.
Oh, that'll be Theodora. I've told Charlie to bring her in. I'll be back in a while with the first course. Relax, Liam. You're going to do fine.
Oh, God!
Oh, don't pay attention to that, mate. I'm sure she's very pretty.
Liam? Theodora's here! With the Dean!
What? No!
Well. Fancy seeing you here, Sterling, you irrepressible goon.
Hello, Sterling.
Oh, Theodora! The Dean! Whatever are you two doing here?
Well, I think that the two of you had a little date set up. Isn't that right, Muffin?
Yes, at dinner last night. Sterling?
Oh, that's right. Goodness, I completely forgot.
Oh, I thought it was pretty clear. I had to cut myself out of the family will for this date, Sterling.
She bloody did. She's not getting any of my gold now!
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. Honestly, I had the Dean.
Oh, don't worry, Sterling. This may be the very last straw in my big bag of straw. But I'm not going to expel you just yet.
Oh, that's okay.
But rest assured, Sterling, before the end of tonight, I am going to murder you. But first, I thought I'd chaperone this little gathering.
Hello, the Dean and Theodora. You're welcome to my chamber.
Shut up, ghost! I'm the nightmare now! Now where's that radio?
I'm right here.
Hang on, did that radio just talk? Is that a ghost?
Hello!
Never mind about that, Muffin. I want to ask you something. Remember when Granny died? Remember how upset we all were? Remember when Daddy had to cancel his golf plans to go to her wretched funeral?
Of course I do. Why are you bringing this up now?
Well, good news, Muffin. I've trapped her soul in that radio. Hello, Mother.
Hello. It's nice to see you, Petal.
Happy birthday, Muffin.
This can't be real. This can't be happening.
Well, Sterling, quite a date you've got here. Quite the little Casanova, aren't you?
Theodora, honestly, I had no idea that Tabby was your grandmother. I had no idea that Tabby was the Dean's mother. I mean, that basically means she birthed the Antichrist.
That's a horrible thing to say.
No, he's more or less right, Petal.
Granny, is that really you?
Yes, dear. It's nice to see you. How's university?
What's the afterlife like?
Cold.
Excuse me, the Dean. Me and Tabby are trying to have a quiet date here. Do you mind?
Date? Are you implying that you're dating my dreadful mother?
Well, yes, and I think you should leave. I'm not scared of you. You can't harm me. I'm a ghost.
Don't underestimate me, boy.
You can't call me boy. I'm ageless.
So am I!
Daddy Dean, why did you trap Granny in a radio?
Well, Muffin, it went a little something like this.
Meanwhile, in the past.
No, Mummy. Mummy, don't leave me. I'm sorry I hit you with the car. I know. I'll trap your soul in something nearby. This radio will do. I bought it from that shaman with whom you were romantically involved. There. Now you can never leave.
Son, is that you, son? Have you saved me from death itself?
Bloody hell, Mother, don't you ever shut up! I'm donating you to Martha Loveless. That'll learn you.
Meanwhile, in the future...
I guess that explains it then.
Yes, Sterling. And while we were in that flashback, I took the liberty of ringing eyebrows.
Whose eyebrows?
Oh, you don't know eyebrows? You know, the guy with the eyebrows, you know.
Ah, yes, eyebrows. Why did you call eyebrows?
Well, since I'm present at this little gathering, I thought I would take the liberty of calling on some entertainment for the evening, Muffin. Well, who could that be? A troupe of clowns, perhaps? Maybe I'll go and let them in.
Do you like clowns, Theodora?
I want to leave.
Yeah, me neither.
Here come those clowns! Those wacky-tacky clowns in their little tiny car. Clowns. Innumerable clowns. Infinite jest and lots of jokes for all the girls and all the blokes. Bloody hell!
Excuse me, mate, do you want us all in this cupboard? Because usually we're used to getting out of our car into a comparatively larger space.
What's wrong, clown? I was under the impression I had hired professional jesters.
To be honest, guys, I appreciate it, but we'll probably all be crushed if we all get into the cupboard at
I think I'm going through 4 people at once.
Why do they need such big shoes?
I've had enough of this. Templeton, Horatio, Ebenezer, Dean.
I think she's talking to you, the Dean.
What is it, Mother? Don't you like the clowns?
First you curse my spirit to spend eternity in a radio. Then you throw me out as a prize in a, frankly, very dull quiz show.
Count the beeps is not dull, Mother!
Shut up! Finally, whenever I try to make the best of all this by finding someone I care about, someone who cares about me, someone who just happens to be a bloody ghost who I can spend the rest of time with, you won't even let me have that. Why can't you just leave your poor old mother alone?
I see. Well, Mother, does being with this ghost make you as happy as you say?
Yes. Very happy.
And you, Scary William?
It's Spooky Bill, actually.
Shut up. Does being with my awful mother make you happy?
Yes, sir.
I see. Sterling, your ghost friend, says he's happy. Does that make you happy?
Well, a bit.
Well then, couldn't be having that, could we, Sterling? Mother, I release your soul from that radio!
What?
Sir, did you just release your mother's spirit from purgatory and ruin Bill's chances of happiness just to indirectly spite me?
I bloody did, and don't think I won't do it again.
Don't worry, mate. We'll find you another ghost. Next time Charlie and I find another haunted appliance, we'll put it straight in your cupboard.
But it won't be Tabby.
Well, no, Bill, it won't. Jeez, I can only do so much. Anyway, Theodora. Now that she's out of the way, we can get back to our date.
Do you mean my grandmother?
No, I meant Charlie.
Well, you guys keep it down in there. I'm trying to watch television.
No, he's lying because his date is going horribly. He meant Granny Muffin.
Oh, is that horrible radio lady gone? Yay!
I grieved.
There, Muffin. If it makes you feel any better, I'm very, very happy.
Main's ready, guys. Who wants vegan waffles?
I've had enough. I'm leaving Sterling.
What? Why? Is it because we're in a cupboard? Is it that we're being crushed by clowns? I mean, is it the fact that we've released your grandmother's spirit in many ways like a second death?
No, because at least I respected you then. But vegan? You thought I would like vegan? I wanted regular potato waffles. I thought that was a thing we could share.
I knew it.
Well, you know, everyone likes vegan waffles.
They're terrible. Like this date. This is officially the worst date ever.
Theodora, could you be a little nicer? Zoe really tried here.
You're all terrible people. Come on, Daddy Dean. I want to go home.
Another victory for me, Sterling.
Listen here, you fucking mug! I am bursting my off in there, trying to make a nice fucking meal out of my own good fucking will. And all I've got as thanks is fucking clowns and grief. I don't care who your fucking daddy is. I ain't scared of you. You big pig!
The hills are alive with the sound of
Tabby warned me about this. When he counts too many beeps, he thinks he's Julie Andrews. Someone should probably take him to the hospital.
Are you alright, Daddy Dean? Speak to me.
I had was to sing every song in... I know this one. Do a dare.
How are we going to get him to a hospital?
Excuse me, mate, can we help? Us clowns are a resourceful bunch.
Oh, I forgot there were clowns here.
Don't worry, guys. I have an idea.
Dean, that will bring us back to Dean, 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 Dean.
Well, Liam, in hindsight, taking the Dean away in that tiny clown car was a horrible idea. I mean, the Dean is not a slight man.
Well, look on the bright side. It's a good thing they're already heading to hospital.
Who would have known that a car full of crushed clowns would be so tragic? The world is a little less full of joy today. So, do you reckon you'll see Theodora again?
Well, probably not. I thought she was nice, right up until she insulted your vegan meal. That really wasn't on. I think your vegan waffles are lovely. Also, I was kind of responsible for the second death of her grandmother.
Yeah, that was rough. I hope Bill's doing all right.
Leaving 4 people dead in China. In other news, the Shadow Chancellor said in a statement that the PM
Oh, Tabby, you're so
taxation
clever.
across the base
I'm glad that you're still here.
Bill, I just found a possessed toaster. Do you want it?
Yes!
I'm sure he'll get over it. What about Tabby? Do you think she's getting on all right? You know, up there.
Up there? Oh, God, no, she's not in heaven, no. Didn't you hear? She was romantically involved with that dreadful shaman.
Oh. Well, isn't that a horrible shame? Any waffles left?
Of Course was created by Jack Nichols, Michael Dodds and Edmund Colley. It starred David Duncan, Alexandra Reindorp, Elizabeth Swinburne, Tom Clements, Liz Duggan, Sam Valentine, Henry Banks, Libby Borton, Andrew Eck, Dowell Griffin, Tom Hollister, James Nolan, Rihanna Tomlinson and James Varney. Tonight's episode, Dead Air, was written by Michael Dodds with Henry Banks, Tom Clements, Edmund Colley, David Duncan and Jack Nichols. This episode was edited by Michael Dodds. The Off Course theme was written by Michael Dodds and Edmund Colley, with vocals from the Lancaster University Theatre Group. Some sound effects used in this episode were downloaded from www.freesfx.com. Off Course was made in association with the Lancaster University Comedy Institute. For more details, visit our Facebook page, Lucy Presents Off Course, and be sure to listen in next Saturday at 2 p.m. for another episode of Off Course.
And welcome back, listeners, to Count the Beeps. Are you ready for round 2? That's right, 27. As always, Dean's favourite number, Liam's birthday. Thank you for listening. See you next time.